What's up, guys? Ryan with CPP Tech. How you guys doing today? So last week you saw the WIFOs build. Well, I'm going to show you today how I did this in just a second.
Ooh, Sony!
Thank you very much!
Ooh, refreshing.
So I've been kind of teasing this for a week or so. You guys actually saw the engraving of Mel's name and Wonder Woman or whatnot. So what that is actually, it's a piece of plexiglass that I've mounted inside of the case. And in this video, I'm actually going to show you step by step on, how I actually mounted it in there. Without further ado, I'm going to go into the montage of how we did all this stuff, and I'll come back and we'll discuss it for a second. Okay guys, in order to start this procedure, what you want to do is actually get a package of 3M by 60 millimeter, which is the long ones, and then the 3M by 35 millimeters, which is a short one, because you're going to actually use two of the 60 and one of the 35s to put together. Okay, so then you're going to actually get some M3 screws. I screwed up and got Allen wrench heads. I prefer a Phillips, but it'll work. And then also what you want to do is, what I did was I got a 3/16 inch socket with an attachment so I can use it as a screwdriver. So when we do this procedure, we can tighten these down. But what we're going to actually do is, we've got 6 of them here, I believe. And what we're going to do is take the screws out of the motherboard and replace those screws with these. Okay, so let's get this thing flipped over on its backside, and we'll take out the screws and we'll put these in, and then we'll go from there. All right, so we're actually going to use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The outer holes of the motherboard, the 4 corners on the board, and then the 2 in the center. Okay, so what I like to do, what I'm going to do, is we got the 60 millimeter and the 35. I won't put the 35 millimeter on the bottom. That way that one screws into the motherboard itself. Now, it's going to be it's going to be a tight fit on some of these, but that's all right. It'll still go. Okay, those are all tight. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. All right, so now I'm going to show you the magic. We're going to actually line up those with the holes. If I did this right, it should line up. So we're actually going to start with the top corner there and work our way around. Nice and solid. So let's go ahead and flip this thing around and put it back together and see what we got. Okay, as you can tell, it's pretty solid in there, not moving. Looks pretty cool. So let's go ahead and put the front plate on, the side panel, and then the top panel, and then we're going to fire this thing up in the dark and see what it looks like, okay? Cool, give me a sec. I'm going to flip the switch. And
We say we love, we say we love. We gave it all, we gave it all. We say we love, we say we love.
Alright guys, so we're back and that was actually really interesting. What's really cool is how it illuminates up, and I used the LED lights in the back on the fans and whatnot to make it loom stuff. But I wanted to share this with you. You guys saw it during Mel's build. I mentioned a small tad, teased about it. So this week I figured I'd go ahead and show you how I did it and what you need to do it with or what have you. And then, I don't expect everybody to go out and buy a mill machine, but I just thought it'd be interesting to show you guys how I did this. So I thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Take care. Bye.